going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm about to be teaching you how to unlock and how to activate your chakras. So chakras are vortex points, which are certain locations of where energy spirals inside the body and concentrates and radiates outward. So it's like a whirlpool or like a funnel. So your chakras are also known as energy centers. So chakra comes from the word Sanskrit, which means the word wheel or disc, which refers to your subtle energy that's within inside you, which many would call the body receiving or processing or expressing the life force energy, the prana, the chi, the mana, the ashe. It's so many different words to call this life force of energy, but it helps you connect to the spinning vortexes of energy that's within inside you. So that can help you regulate your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual functions, and can also help you magnify and channel energy into a spiral. So I'm going to be teaching you the mantras and the mudras. So let's get into it. Anyway, so if you want to connect, I'm going to start at the root. So first off, the root chakra is the base of your spine, meaning the root chakra all the way down here, right? It's like the base of the spine, like on the back part, or even in the forward part, right? So you can use your thumb and your index fingers, and you could touch your arms, right? Straight, hands on your knees. Once you do this, matter of fact, when you do this, this is what you want to do. Hold on, back it up a little bit so you can get a good thing on what I'm talking about. So the root chakra, you could do this, right? And what you want to do is put your thumb and your index finger together and touch your arms straight and your hands on your knees like this. And you want to say, Lam. This connects you to your root chakra. Now, if you want to connect to your sacral chakra, you want to keep your hands like this. So you want to place your hands like this on your lap. And with your palms facing upwards, rest the hands on top of the left chakra. So what you want to do is you want to keep it by your hips. So when you do this, you want to keep it by your hips. And you want to close your eyes and say, Vam. This can help you with your creativity, you know what I'm saying, your flexibility in life. Now, if you want to do the solar plexus chakra, which is for willpower, what you could do is place your hands between your heart like this, or even your stomach, and you can give a long Ram. That connects you to your willpower, which is your solar plexus. Now, if you want to connect to your heart chakra, what you want to do is you can use your right hand and use your index finger like this, and you can place it on your heart, right? And you can have the other hand, your left hand, resting on the left side of your leg. And what you want to do is give out a long Yam. That connects you to your heart chakra, which represents your loving side. So your throat chakra, if you want to connect to your throat chakra, what you want to do is place your hands by your stomach like this, right? Like this, by your stomach, to where your thumb tips are touching and focusing on the throat chakra. You see what I'm saying? So focusing on your throat while your hands is by your heart or even by your stomach, you could give out like a long that connects you to your throat chakra. Your third eye now, what you want to do is place your hands like this. And what you want to do is when you place your hands like this, you're connecting to your third eye. Because you see what I'm saying? When you have your hands by your stomach, or even by the front of your lower part of your breast or your chest, and you have your middle finger, you can even use your middle fingers like this to do it. And what you want to say is, right, you want to say, Make sure you focus on the third eye when you're doing this, by the way. So when you hold your hands like this, it represents your throat chakra for speaking truth, for expressing yourself. So now the crown chakra, which I think is the last one. The crown chakra, what you really want to do is you want to place your hands like this, right? This is your crown. So you can place your hands with your stuff, like basically doing this, y'all. Make your hands come together and use the last part of the pinky like this, right? And you want the fingers pointing upwards. So, and you want to say, This helps you unlock your spiritual connection to your third eye. Once that happens, you're able to do all the mantras anytime you want to balance or connect to your chakras or even unlock them. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing for the longest time, and it's been working. It's harder to remember all of them at once, but once I start remembering, writing stuff down, meditating, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, it works out fine.